Hey, hey, good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, and we are live, folks. Good morning, everybody. Timbo, good morning. Go and Trades. S, good morning. Nathan Ramirez. Lawrence, Dean Bishop, Jeffrey Hall, good morning. Yolanda, NP, good morning. R5 Studios, Ricardo, Pamela, good morning. Daryl, good morning. Micro, good morning. Ace Undercover. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. Good morning, Julian. Crypto, good morning. D-Evs, good morning. You know what we need today? There's one thing we need today. We need a green day. We need a green day. We need a cleansing of the palate, so to speak. Aluatosin, good morning. Good morning, good morning. All right, let's see what this market's got for us. CPI this morning. CPI this morning was kind of obviously it's been a really big move kind of after CPI, but on the initial news release of CPI, it really wasn't, it was pretty calm. It was pretty calm. But then, since then, we've just slowly climbed higher. We are all the way back up to the 580s now. So, I guess we wait. I would really like to see this 3-minute opening trade work out. I would really like that this morning. Be a great way to start the day. I'll be honest. If we get stopped, if we take another loss on the 3-minute strat, we might have to put that one on hold for a little bit. Starting to frustrate me a little bit. It's also a hat day. It's hat day because we're trying something different. What's the 3-minute strategy? You'll find out. I mean, I just take it at the opening 3-minute candle, and we try to follow the rules from the back testing. Good morning, Ben. Good morning, Amelia. Good morning, Janelle. Good morning. But we had a big move at the CPI. Pretty big move here. I guess we just wait. When was the last time you had a W from the 3-minute strat? Last week we had 2 days in a row. When I did the back testing, it was a 57% win rate. So we're gonna have losses. But so far in the live testing, we're probably negative overall since we are forward testing that strat. I can go run the numbers, but I'm pretty sure we're negative overall on that strategy. But it is what it is. Hey, Money, good morning, good morning. Hey, Kid Poker in the house. Good morning, Kid Poker. How's it going? And here we go. Before open, we're just continuing to climb higher. This is looking very bullish, and we're open. We literally open at the highs right here at the 590s. So this should be interesting. Man, I am not very interested in taking a long up here, but like I said, we're not going to try to predict it. We're still going to follow our rules today. I'm going to take the setup if it's there, and then we go from there. Horse race, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Put the hat on backwards. Can't see my eyes. True. Is it a backward hat kind of day? My hair is absolutely all over the place when I wear a hat. I don't like what I'm going dark mode. All right, market. What's it gonna be? I wouldn't be surprised, I guess, if we have a pretty big pullback here at the open, but we had multiple opportunities here to pull back, and it just kept going higher. So I don't really know that this is gonna. I don't think we're gonna see much of a pullback. There it goes, already up above the 590s. There she blows. Did you pass evals on news, Max 90? Nope. I didn't have any evals to even pass. I was really hoping Apex would come out with a sale last night so I could pass 4 more evals, but Apex being stingy with their sales lately. Feels like you missed the move, not trading the pre-market. Yeah, this morning I felt the same way. Hey, good morning, Black Coffee. Good to see you. Matthew, good morning. Terry, good morning, Terry. How's it going? Also, you can see we did get our U-Profit payout approved. So, yay. We are $3,400 away from reaching our goal, the $200,000 in payouts. I'm not sure we're going to get there, but there's a chance. There's a chance. But you get that 80% eval code. Oh, that's true. If you lost a funded account, you watch for an email, you get an 80% off code, which is actually pretty valuable right now. All right, we need to pay attention. Oh, no trade, no trade. Geez, I wasn't paying attention. No trade there. It would have been a short, but it was within that 5-point range. Very choppy, slow open. Very slow opening. Yeah, I'm happy, Amelia. I guess I shouldn't complain too much, I guess. I'm gonna milk it for all it's worth. I'm gonna milk it for all it's worth. All right, there she goes through the 600s, through the 600s. This is just looking very bullish. And I don't know. Should we just go long? Just close your eyes, hit the long button, walk away, come back about 4 o'clock and see what happened. Anybody want to do that? Look at that go. 610s. Now, what's the high from yes? Let me look. Oh, we were actually through the high of yesterday. Wow. All right, we can switch to the 2-minute chart here. Okay, so if we look at the 4-hour chart, this is a very interesting area here. 4-hour chart's got an interesting level. But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, these 2 days we're starting to look like we're in for a little bit of a correction. And like I've pointed out in the past, like I don't really use indicators, but one thing I've always paid attention to is the RSI on the daily chart. And we're a long way away from, we got plenty of room to the upside, to keep going higher. We really do. We're definitely looking for longs, but we just need a good setup. We need a green day today. Okay? Somehow, some way, we need to turn it around. Red Poker in the building. Good morning. Hey, trading ever after. At this point, take profit is cheaper, and they say if you pass, you get a free account. I mean, I don't think it's a bad idea trading after, but that is assuming that you pass an eval on the first try. It doesn't become cheaper if it takes you a couple resets to pass that eval. That's something. If your overall history of passing fund evals is 30%, which is the standard, then it really isn't cheaper. RSI means momentum. It's tricky to read. Yeah, it is. It is, Jose. I don't really just put a whole lot into it, but I don't like looking at it on the daily chart or on the intraday chart, but on the daily chart, I feel like it's something I pay attention to a little bit more, but obviously it's not I don't base trades off of it, but I keep kind of wary of it. All right, 620s. Are we just going to keep going? I'd love to see a nice pullback here, and let's see if we can get in. I would just, you know what I would love? I would love me a nice runner. I would love like a 200 tick, 300 tick runner. Something like that would be, that'd be great. Good morning. Good morning, Big. Matty Matt in the house. Good morning, Matty Matt. Yeah, I think Apex going to come through with the 80% sale on Xmas Day. I mean, I would sure hope we see a sale before then. Good morning, Mib. Good morning. S, good morning. As soon as I type that, it pulls back to 605. Okay, getting a pullback here. Now, you know what I'm thinking, right? You know I'm thinking, and I'm starting. I'm always scared of that V-shaped reversal move. I'm always scared. But if we get a good setup, we're going to take it. Hello? Hello? Oh, no. I can't place a trade. What the heck? Oh, my God. Okay, hang on. Hang on, everybody. Hold on. You're going to have to look at me full screen. I really apologize. But I need to restart NinjaTrader. I forgot. One thing, GAT has a little bit of a bug. If you shut down your trading the previous day and you don't reopen NinjaTrader, then it will. I need to restart it. Bottom line. Can you imagine if I would have tried to take a trade on the opening and then it wouldn't have worked? It would have rejected my order. But the trade would have been like a $400 or $500 trade. Oh my word. Can you imagine how mad I would be right now? Oh, thank goodness that I did not take. Thank goodness that setup did not happen. I would be. Oh, I'd be so mad right now. But this should work once I restart. I've had that happen once before. All right. Now I need to connect all my different connections. Right now I have a Apex connection. I have my live connection, my live account. I have my funded futures connection. I have a take profit connection. I have a Tradeify connection. We got lots of connections. Oh wow, look at that. My trade would have worked. Now I guess I am mad. Why am I hearing order filled? Hello? What the Sam Hill's going on here? Yeah, we missed that connection cost me a trade right here. Cost me a trade, but oh well. It could have been worse. All right, we are back, I believe. All right, sorry about that. We're back. But when I connected, I kept hearing, I don't understand. By the way, here's my this is where we're at on the overnight trading. Overnight and this morning, I did trade these accounts on the move higher after the CPI numbers, but the rest of this is from overnight trading. Looking good, looking good. Now we just need a green day on the other accounts. That would be great. But we have our Tradeify accounts. These are funded accounts. The Tradeify accounts, we have these 6 of them are at 3,000 in profit. This one is at 13, almost 14,000 in profit. And then these, my funded futures and take profit trader accounts, I need 2 more days traded, and then, you know, I'll have my 5 days in. But hopefully we can, hopefully this is the beginning of me trading take profit and then getting my tuition back from take profit trader. Because that's my goal. Get back that tuition. It's time. What time am I trading? So last night, I'll just show you kind of what I was looking for longs, and I had basically right here, I had a trade from here, took profit somewhere up. Well, let me zoom in a little bit more, but see that I feel like if I would stream the overnight session, it would get really boring, but like right here at the 415, 420 area was kind of an area I was interested in buying. And I think I had 3 trades total. But then this morning I took this trade on the other accounts. This pullback right here, and I got in right here, and I took profit at the double top right here. Could have held for a lot bigger trade, but I didn't. All right, market continues making new highs. 640s now. Crazy. I'm in tuition recoup mode, microplayer. Same. News incoming? Oh, really? What was 9:45 was news? Oh, must not have been anything major. And there we go, 650s. Man, oh man, I wish I would have been in this. We would have gotten stopped out break even here, but all right, now I'm starting to get FOMO here. Jeez, this is, we got to get a pullback though, right? We got to be getting a pullback soon. Is this really just going to go straight up? That's crazy. Oh, it was Canadian news? I see. Oh, I see, Dab. The order filled is phantom, just a phantom news. I see. Yeah, same, Amelia. I need a pullback. I need that pullback too, and I'm getting FOMO'd. I'm seriously wondering, like, it's kind of weird. Okay, the reason I'm a little confused right now is on my account. On these accounts right here, before I disconnected, these accounts had $500 in profit. Like, I'm not kidding. These accounts were $500 in profit. And then when I reconnected, now they show 760 in profit. I mean, I don't know what happened. I don't know. I'm not, I guess it is what it is. Oh no. This is crazy. Look at that. 670s. All right, I guess let's be thankful we're not short, okay? This sucks not being in a trade here, but it would suck a lot more being short as this continues to squeeze higher. Wow, what a rip. What a move. Phantom profit, JR. We'll take phantom profit all day long. How do I get software that does that? I wish I knew. Nice, Black Coffee. If you're long, dude, let's go. Let's go. I'm jealous. Can somebody explain the 30% rule? Because I closed my long during pre-market to not break, it is a good play. What do you mean? So the 30% drawdown rule or the 30% consistency? This is just squeezing higher. We're going to test the all-time highs again the way this is going. 60-minute chart, you can see all-time highs right here, 70, what is it? 706. We're 30 points away, folks. Buckle up. I'm not going to chase this, though. We need to see some sort of pullback before I jump in. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. The moment I get in, it's going to drop. Exactly, MC. Do you guys need a pullback? Maybe if I get bribed enough, I'll go long right here just to guarantee a big pullback. That's the only way we get a pullback. Last contract at the 703. Let's go, Black Coffee. That's crazy. That's an awesome trade. That is awesome. Yeah, these are the moments when FOMOing is so tempting. I'm a little upset. Like, if I didn't have that connection issue, I would have been long right here at the 609s. But I might have gotten stopped out too. So I would have gotten stopped out on my runner very likely. I don't know. We'll never know. We will never know. Market, really? Come on, just pull back for me, would you please? I mean, is this really just going to go again without me? Like, this is the only pullback we're going to get? For real? Are you joking? I mean, there's no way this is just going to go straight up, is it? I guess it is. I don't know. I guess we wait. I can't chase it. I mean, the Bears, if anyone is short right now, you know it's happening. You know someone went short at CPI with probably like 2 micros, and they've been DCAing all the way up. They're about 15 micros short right now. The DCA gang. You close your long at 542, VO. Yep, and Core, I agree. Trend is your friend for sure. I mean, I definitely am not going short, but I just can't chase this like that. I gotta wait for a pullback. I've seen this movie too many times, man. I know as soon as I go long, this thing will rip lower and it'll drop by 50 points in 1 minute. We've all seen it. Yeah, the DCAing, it ain't it, man. If your strategy is DCAing, unless you're a long-term investor, if you're a day trader and your strategy is to DCA, there I seriously question if you're profitable. I really do. It works great until it doesn't. I mean, I'm saying DCAing when you've been like there's a there's a difference between DCAing and adding to a position. Like if you know, but once you're like 200 ticks, the price has moved 200 ticks against you, and you keep adding to your position. I'm sorry, that is not like that is you not accepting a loss. That is not a strategy. There's no way. Because if that was actually a strategy, why wouldn't you just wait to get in at a better time? Exactly, Jose. DCAing will work 90% of the time, but it will eventually not. Eventually, you're guaranteed to blow your account. All right, come on, give me a pullback. I don't even know how big of a pullback I need to see to really be on board with this, but ay 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 ay. This is hard to trade. Something tells me that this thing could just keep going like crazy. I'm saying like this thing could rip through the new highs and rip another 100 points before, I don't know. It's got the makings of it. CPI news came out and it's just been straight up. No mercy for the Bears. No mercy at all. But let's wait and see. I can't chase it. All right, let's see. Can we get a pullback? I was long but got wicked out for a very small W, Benny. I need to jump in to help slow it down, Dean Bishop. I'm considering it just for the memes. Trader Tate, good morning. Steven, good morning. I'm forward testing my DCA or adding when I'm close to my original stop. Yeah, like that's not DC. Like I look at DCAing like once you are, 200 ticks against you and you keep adding, like that's when I'm like, yeah, that's not a strategy. That's just bad. Like that's just bad. Hey, we're getting a pullback. Everybody hold on. We didn't even get to the 700s. I'm not even sure if this is going to allow me to enter here, but hopefully it allows me to place an order. Actually, I can check. Yep, we can officially place orders, so we're good to go. Trying to be patient here, trying to be patient. Gosh, this seems so dangerous to go long up here. I don't know, man. This seems like such a bad idea. This seems like such a bad idea. Oh, I'm not sure I like it. You're welcome, everybody. I just made the mark. I'm going to make the market pull back. Big pullback is coming. Don't do me dirty, market. Don't do me dirty. All right, come on. Give me new highs. Rip it. Rip it. All right, I'm going to have my stop right here. Rip it. I'm just going to take profit here at the double top from the other day, from all-time highs. All right, right here. Just rip it. Big rip here. Don't come back. Don't do it. Oh, yeah, that's not good. We might get stopped out here. Unfortunate. All right, I'm going to take it off. The heck with it. Ah. Oh my gosh. Why am I such a chicken? Why did I close that early? Jeez. Jeez Louise. Unbelievable. I'm such an idiot. Such an idiot. Come on, pull back. Give me a pullback like to the 640s. That'd be great. Feel like it is definitely slowing down. It is definitely slowing down up here. Really curious what happens once we reach all-time highs. What are we gonna do? But there she goes. 700s incoming. 700s incoming. Hold on. Can she do it? Yeah, maybe not. Well, maybe not. New 4-hour candle. Oh man, this is... I mean, everything just looks so bullish. There's just give me an opportunity to get long, and I promise next time I'll hold. Maybe. Okay, here we go. 700s. Can she do it? Push it, push it. We're definitely stalling a little bit. Yeah, Mo, you're exactly right. It's like the market, it's just sometimes it's hard to get an entry. It's hard to get an entry when you have this kind of move. I mean, the perfect entry was right here. I did enter on my other accounts right here, but I took my profit right here. Oh man. Could have passed all my I could have passed my funded futures and my take profit account. But we all know it's so easy. I actually don't like when I do that. It's not healthy to look back and be like, oh, if only I would have done this and this and this. It's best to put on a trade, forget about it, and look for the next one. Easier said than done, obviously. Okay, we are definitely stalling up here at the 700s, but stalling as in we're no longer just going straight up. We're not really pulling back that much, but and back up we go. I mean, these pullbacks are just so micro that all right, let's see if this maybe this is the round we get through the 700s. And there she goes. Was that new highs? New all-time highs right there? Wow. This is crazy, folks. I entered a trade before CPI by mistake and took $1,000 loss, so I'm sure I broke a rule. Blaze, no, you won't get your account canceled or anything, Blaze. So the best way to handle that, if that does happen, is just keep trading. Don't freak out. Just keep trading like normal. And when you get to 8 days, request a payout. And if you get denied, it's not that big of a deal. You just then it resets it. You won't lose your profits. You just trade then from there. You trade for 8 more days and you can request again, and then you will be good to go if you follow the rules. Nicely done, Black Coffee. Let's go. 1 micro and you rip that baby all the way up to the highs. Nicely done. Oh, you just entered. You just entered, Jose. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll pray for you. Okay, market. This is just... I mean, this is just going to keep going. New all-time highs. We are watching it live. There she goes. Oh, she's trying. Can she do it? Yep. New all-time highs. There she goes. 712. 713s. New all-time highs. You love to see it if you are long. If you're just twiddling your thumbs, this is painful. Painful, painful. Unbelievable. Let's go, Jose. Let's go. You just pass an eval on that push? Let's go, Trader Tate. Man, oh, this is... Market. I'm not kidding. I'm about to chase this. This is when you know the top is in. I'm getting very close to chasing this move. Let's go, Jose. Let's go. Pass 2 more evals. Orlando, nicely done. I love to see it. I love to see it. Yep, no problem, Blaze. And good luck. Good luck, sir. 20-point move for me. Let's go, Mike. Ay, 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 ay. Come on, really? Look at this move. Unbelievable. Oh. Give me a pullback. I demand it. No, it's not going to do it. Just give me a nice pullback for once and then go higher. And new highs just like that, like it's nothing. Oh. Hey, you got out at 7. Nicely done, Ace Undercover. That's good realization, man. I just need to wait. I guess we just need to wait. There's no way this is going to go straight up all day long. We are going to get a pullback. It's going to happen. I'm telling you. It is going to happen. I just don't know when, but it will happen. Oh, I see a red candle. Time to get the buy order ready. Sounds like a joke, but pretty much, if we see this, this is a pullback now. We consider this a pullback. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on. Give me that nice pullback. Like something real nice. Like, let's get a pullback down to like the 670s or something. I can't buy up here. I can't do it. It's impossible. It's illegal. Gosh, I'm about to do it. Okay, finally getting some. You know, this is the thing. We know, you know, right now, we're going to see an overextended pullback happen. It's going to happen. We all know it's going to happen. But that's the problem. I don't want to be in the way when it does happen because it's going to be violent and it is going to be ugly when that overextended pullback happens. And it's going to, everybody buying long is going to get scared and then it's going to rip back up. I don't even know how to trade this. I don't even know. I give up. I give up. I give up. Yeah, exactly, CyberPie. I wouldn't be surprised. Now look at that. 730s. Making new highs already. Oh, that's great. Yeah, Tom Bernard, you tell me, man, where is that Apex sale? They're being stingy. I don't know, man. I was really hoping for a sale last night at midnight. Nothing happened though, unfortunately. Good luck, least estimator. Good luck. I mean, I know what will happen if I trade up here. I know what will happen. If I don't take a trade, this is going to just keep going to the moon. But if I take a trade, this will 100% pull back. And then I'm going to be stuck in a long. And then I'm going to get frustrated. I know what happens. So I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. You've already longed twice and lost money, S? Oh, that's the worst feeling in the world. That is actually the worst feeling than that's worse than actually not doing anything, because going long in this kind of market and getting stopped out is, whew, that's a whole different level of pain. Shout out Steven Forex Trader. Hey, Steven Forex Trader, how we doing? We're just gonna have to be patient, guys. This is where patience is key. We got to be patient. My prediction when this thing tops out is 23,050. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Can you pass take profit in 1 day trading ever after? No, you cannot. You have a 5-day minimum days traded and a 50% consistency rule on their evals. So 50% consistency on the evals, and you need to trade at least 5 days. Okay, now we are seeing a red candle again. Is this the top? 735. Can we get a pullback? Now, one thing we got to remember as well is once we see this, we're going to see it. There's going to be this big red candle. Once we see it, we need to still be patient. We need to maintain patience, because in a move like this, we usually see an overextended pullback. Usually. Might not happen, but I'm very wary. Or we could, I mean, I don't even know what to say if this just keeps going up. I got no words. I got no words at all. Call out the short when you take it. Oh, wood chip, you're going short? Hey, good luck, sir. Good luck. I actually hope you make a lot of money. That means there's going to be a nice pullback. Hey, this might be it, folks. This might be it. Let's wait and see. Everybody wait. Everybody hold on. I would love to see a pullback back like to the 680 level. Would be nice. And we wait. All right. I'm just gonna wait. This is where I can't be too aggressive, but we gotta have our finger on the trigger here. All right, let's see. Come on, let's see if we can get a nice pullback. It is the first 3 red candles in a row I think we've had since this morning. So our first significant pullback we have seen. Let's see, testing that 700 now. Now, let's see if we can, I'm looking for like the 685s would be nice. Yeah, all right, now let's just be patient. All right, we're about to test the 695s here. And this is now starting to feel heavy. In the grand scheme of things, this is not much of a pullback yet. We can see a pullback all the way down to like the 640s here. Oh, I'm sorry, least estimator, man. Hey, John. Good to see you, John. All right. It's feeling like it's still going to be... The bulls haven't stepped in here. They have not stepped in. All right, maybe this is it. Yeah, I'm not interested yet. All right, we might get filled here. We might get filled. All right, we're in. Now, we do not want to get faked here. This is where we have had issues in the past. This is a trade. Actually, give me 1 minute. I'm going to be right back. I'll be right back. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, that's so frustrating. Ugh. Why you be like that, market? Why you be like this? Why can't you just keep going higher now? That's it. Rip it. Trap the shorts. Let's go. Don't give me none of this BS. Man, I don't like this though. I really don't like it. I might. Ah. Do I just get out? Do I just close this? There's no part of me that likes this trade. Hmm. Just go. Just. Can I have an easy trade for once? Once? Just one time? Come on. Pop it right here. Do it. Gandalf. I don't know about that. Right now my win-loss ratio is not great at all. So you're probably fine. I need to walk away or I'm going to close this trade. I know I'm going to do it. I'm not sure it's not a terrible idea just to close it. Oh, you know what? I'm going to walk away. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. See? That's why I need to walk away sometimes. All right, now we need to decide, do we just close this? I'm going to have my stop. I'm going to have my stop right here, and whatever happens, happens. Let's go. Did it literally start going higher as soon as I went? As soon as I stepped outside and left, it went up. Let's go. Come on, give me a new all-time highs. You can do it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I need to leave again. I walked out and it started squeezing higher. Let's go. Let's go. I knew it. I knew if I stayed here, I was going to close that trade prematurely. I knew it. I knew with 100% certainty, if I didn't walk away, I was going to close that trade prematurely and not let it work. That's why I left. And we'll take it. We will take it. Now we just wanted to squeeze up through and make new highs. That would be perfect. As soon as I left, I need to go and rewatch the stream because that's funny. We got him. Got him. As much as people hate on PW, he's got me laughing. Yeah, Matt, he definitely does. It's called the observer effect. Do you have any recommendations for a trade copier? I mean, I use Replicanto. Actually, I am using the trade copier from Affordable Indicators as well right now on my evals. Supposedly they had some updates, so I'm trying it on evals again to see if I like it. But what golf ball do I play? See, Matty Matt knows. Matty Matt's a golfer. That's a very important question. The golf ball that I use is the Pro V1X is what I use. All right, we're feel like this is, I don't know, feel like this wants to go higher. All right, pop it right here. Do it. Rip through these highs. You can do it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Rip it. Come on. Don't be shy. Don't be bashful just because I'm watching. Come on, you can do it. It's being shy. Tyler's Pro V1 is the only golf ball. Yeah, Pro V1X is what I use. So the Pro V1X actually has a higher flight and a higher spin rate than the Pro V1. That's why I use, especially here in Florida, you need to get as much spin as you can on these greens. The greens up north, I actually don't need it. Like, yeah, it's a long story, but the greens here in Florida are way, like, it's hard to get a ball to stop on the greens. It's really, I don't know, it's just different. I picture Nutty as a top flight guy. I mean, there's times I hit different golf ball, but if I'm playing a serious round of golf, then I'm definitely using a Pro V1X. All right, we might get stopped out here. Which is okay. I mean, I think. Come on, market. Really? That's kind of rude. Do I need to leave again? And stopped out. If this stops me to a tick, we are going to have ourselves a problem here, folks. Don't do it, market. Don't do it. You're going to want to come through, and I need you to make new lows. If you stop me to a tick, we're going to have problems. I'm not even joking. Rip down through. Come on. Thank you. Okay, now I feel better. Now we can rest. We can rest. Now this is now becoming kind of interesting because we failed to make new highs, and I guess let's see. If we make new lows here, I mean, we've got to look at potentially, I don't even know, but it's interesting. Trying to think if I want to take another long. Hmm. Man, this is interesting. I'm just gonna wait, see what happens. Yeah, we'll need to see the market manager. I play the tailor-made project A or the tour response. Okay. Unless it's super hot, then I'll play the okay, I see, Matty Matt. Yeah, trading after. The grass here is definitely different. Definitely is different. All right, is this really just going to come down, wick me out, stop me out, and now going to rip higher again? Tell me it ain't so. Gosh, do I just go in again? Oh. Gosh. I can't get a runner going for the life of me. Just never happens. Having serious thought about never doing runners again. Hey, good morning, traders. Jake, how we doing? What did I miss? Oh, I know. No, I actually I was turning in subscriber only mode the last couple days. Actually, yesterday I think I forgot, but you didn't miss anything other than me getting stopped out and now the market going higher. Normal. This is nothing new. Standard procedure here at the Nutty Bar headquarters. Hey, Tech 111, how we doing? Do you don't ever use runners, Tech 111? I'm kind of with you. I'm kind of starting to see the light. I used to never do runners. Like I was a very, very adamant about not doing runners. And then somehow I got suckered into it again. And I think it was because I had a couple good trades with a nice runner. And I got suckered into it again. But I feel like maybe I need to start doing this. Maybe I just need to start keeping track of my runners and seeing if, because I actually think I would be net positive, or I would be more in profit if I would just always take my full profit and then look for another entry. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but hey, thanks for the Jayton Bala. Thanks for the $2. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Bless you. I made $200. Let's go, Jayden. You were up a nice amount on that trade. I know I was. I was up about $120, and I literally gave back half of my profits just because of that runner. And I just feel like it's starting to get to a point where, hey, let's just take the full trade off and move on. Let's just look for another entry. But if I do that, like the next time I decide to take my full profit, we're going to get like a 200-point runner, right? You just got to accept that. That's just how the market operates. Market likes to be very difficult. All right, let's pay attention here. I mean, we keep failing to make new highs, so I'm a little bit worried about a long. But, I mean, there's nothing to think we won't keep going higher. My rule on runners is to only take runners when I'm happy with my realized profits. Yeah, I guess. Jaden, hey, don't give me credit, man. You're the one that pushed the button. Whoever pushes the button gets full credit, not me. I appreciate it, but I feel very strongly that whoever pushes the button and takes the trade, that's the person that gets the credit for the trade regardless. If I did not put a runner, which would be your only profit, because then the trade would be 1 to 0.5. If you did not put a runner, which would be your only... Oh, I guess I'm not sure. I probably would have taken my full profit right here at this double top. Very likely. That's true, Maddie. You should. You should. You need to, as soon as I leave the room, that's a sign for you guys to enter the trade. It's like, oh, Nutty left the room. Oh, everybody get in. Almighty, it's true. It's true, Almighty. Don't even pretend like you don't. That's what will happen. It's like everyone knows this. There are certain things and laws within trading that it's just it seems like that's always how it happens anyway. It is exactly how it is. But man, this price has really slowed down all of a sudden. Okay though. So once we start seeing this, like we have a big move higher, and then we're starting to kind of see a little bit of a pullback, but we're basically going sideways. Anytime I see that where we're just going sideways, then I'm still very bullish. It's just resting. It's resting for another rip through in my opinion. So I'm just gonna wait, be patient. We could see a pullback down. We might even see down through the 650s here, but just gonna have to be patient. Wait for a good entry, and then pounce once we see what we like. All right, here we go. Testing down through that EMA, through the 695s now. Getting a bigger pullback. Getting a bigger pullback. All right, 690s. Down we go. How much will this pull back? That's the question. All right, let's see if this 690 holds. What size you use on all the different accounts? French futures trader. So I use on the 50K accounts. So basically from right here, all the way up to here, I use 4 micros. And then these two accounts, I use 8 micros. And this account, I use 12 micros. That's how I have it set up on the trade copier. All right, let's see if the 680s hold. Definitely looking like we're going to be pulling back more. Continuing down. Now we're losing the 680s. 680s pulling back through the 680s now. All right, let's see. Is this going to bounce here, or are we just going to fall apart? I mean, if this was going to do a reversal, this is a pretty good sign for a reversal. If it's going to do it, I don't know. I don't know that it could. We best be careful. Wait, the house account is long? Oh, snap. uh How do you use different contract sizes while copy trading with the copy trader? So the copy trader, you can set it to a ratio. So your lead account might trade 1, and then you can have other accounts trade 2x the size or 3x the size. Hey, Matty lad, good morning. And continuing lower. All right, we're continuing to pull back a little bit here. Just pull back from the 720s now down to the 675s. Man, I'm tempted actually to take a stab, but hmm. Yeah, it does kind of have that feeling of seeing a big rip lower here. I don't know. Right now we're right on the edge. I feel like we could see this rip straight back up or drop down and test the VWAP maybe. I guess we wait and see. Okay, here we go. Looks like we might see a rip higher. Let's just wait and see. Mm. 670 is the previous week's high, Jimmy K. Oh, really? Interesting. So the 670 right here. She pumping. Now, is this going to stair step down or is this just going to rip here? All right. If we rip here, really curious to see if this rips back above that 700 level. Be tempted to take a long, but Hey, B, what software are you using for session high? That is the trade devil indicator called initial balance. All right, we're making a move above the 700s here. Could have taken a stab long right here. Could have taken a stab long. Feel like I don't like it because we failed to make new highs here. Just makes me a little nervous. Let's see. I just want to see if this actually is going to rip through the 710s. This might be the move where we make new highs. This could be the one. Hmm. Hmm. I want to take a stab here. Oh, this is I don't know that I like it, but the fact that we're holding above this makes me come on. Just pop it. There we go. Come on, pop it. Let's go. Let's go. No runners needed. We're just going to take our profit, move on. Now it's, you know that I'm not taking a runner here. This is 100% going to break out to new highs and just go straight up for 100 points. Mark it down. Let's see if it does. Market going straight up now. It's okay. I'm not even going to get mad. I'm not upset. I'm going to just be fine with it. Totally fine with it. Now I'm curious. Do I wait? I'm getting another pullback here. We're starting to just trade in a range now. Maybe we're just going to trade in a range? I don't know. Could be. What is my TP bracket? 30 and 60 ticks. 30 and 60 ticks. Yeah, TCM trades. I really should. What I should do with the runner thing is, like, for example, I should be, you know, once I hit my first take profit, my stop should go to break even. And then I probably should do a lot more testing on it, but right now, I don't know. It is what it is. Oh, the top payouts video. Yes. I'm collecting the data. It's taking me a long time, but I'm hoping by this weekend I can have the top 10 for November released by this weekend. What I'm hoping. I'm really curious. I expect the payouts total per month, like November. I wouldn't be shocked if it's less than 15 million, which will be a low for Apex since probably January. Because of them having a safety net now, that's going to make a big difference in their payouts. There's just no way around it. At least until, you know, kind of people accumulate, or at least kind of, how would I say, build the buffer. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we break through the 740s here. It's still bullish. We are still bullish. And here we go, folks. About to break to new highs. We all knew this was going to happen because I didn't have a runner. We all knew this was going to happen. Nobody's going to act shocked. I hope I made it to the top 10. Let's go, Max 90. Do you, well, you don't need to share what your first name is, but that's awesome, Max 90. That'd be awesome. I love when I see people that I know, especially in my chat, that are in the top 10. That's awesome. The safety net affects it, but the fact you can request any day will be fun to see. Yeah, that definitely helps, Benjamin. I agree. That will help as well. I mean, honestly, I don't, yeah, like the safety net thing, I think, I mean, it is what it is. I kind of understand why they did it. It does make it harder, but it should also help with keeping your accounts for longer. I think it's kind of a catch-22. You just got to focus on building the accounts and holding on to them a lot longer, which if you can hold on to them longer, then it could be in a net positive. I was denied by Apex. If I trade again 8 days only at $50, my next request will be approved. I believe so, French futures trader, if you follow the rule. Yeah, as long as you don't break the rules. Yes, you should be. All right, here we go. We are right at the highs, 730s. Can we break through here? Too bad I didn't have a runner. Very funny. Very funny, man. All right. You got to think we're going to break through here, but let's wait and see. We might not. Maybe we'll just double top and pull back again. Hey, first ever payout approved. Let's go. Let's go, Tilly the Don. This is hang on. What? This is for you. Let's go, Tilly. Awesome. Congratulations, man. That first payout and first payout approval is something special. That I remember, man, it is like getting a monkey off your back, and it's such a great feeling. Congratulations, Tilly the Don. That's awesome. You simply can't use runners without backtesting it first. It's not that simple with good sample size over a long time period. Yeah, Saral, I don't disagree. I probably should. Oh, and there she goes. New highs. She popped right on through. But again, we're not surprised. We knew this was going to happen because I, decided not to do a runner. This was a given. This will now go 100 points higher with very little pullback. But we're going to accept it. It's fine. I'm not even mad. You're welcome, Tilly. Congratulations and well done. Well done, man. Keep it up. Keep it up. Stop worrying about leaving money on the table. I agree. I agree, Tech 11. I just like to rub it into my... I just like to make myself suffer. I'm a glutton for punishment. I do find it a little bit funny, though. I do find it a little bit funny. Funny, but not funny, if you know what I mean. It's just crazy how much that happens. I know I'm not the only one that happens to. I know I'm not the only one. Who's me? Hang on 1 second. And we're back. Sorry about that. Kids these days. uh my 11-year-old has started to really be good at negotiating. I hate trading all-time highs without any point of reference, Citizen Zero. Yeah, I feel like contrarian traders at all-time highs are really difficult to trade because you don't really have prior resistance. It's like you almost just got to pick the whole numbers and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not even sure, but it's definitely not easy. It's definitely not easy. Even trying to go with the trend, like even trend traders, this is not, you can easily get stopped out on these pullbacks. Nothing is easy. One of my biggest downfalls was getting mad at leaving money on the table after a profitable trade. That's a good point, Mart man. Yeah, that's one thing that we have to understand as traders. We will never catch the whole move. If we can just catch a quarter of the move, then we're good. Is Apex is 80%, Alshi? No, it's 50% unless they just ran a sale that I don't know about, which I would love to know. That'd be pretty sweet if they did. But no, I'm pretty sure it's just 50% sale still. Wah, wah, wah. All right, are we going to get a pullback or are we just going to keep going higher now? Man, days like today are... Look at that. There she goes. There she goes. Man, I want to be... It's okay. It's okay. We can... There's going to be more opportunities. All right, let's see. We make new highs. 745s. Can you believe that we might... This sounds crazy, but we might actually see... We might see 22,000 before the end of the year. If we get a Santa rally, we could easily see 22,000 before the end of the year. That's crazy. Oh. Days like today are easy. Enter long and close your eyes. Yeah, they're easy in hindsight, Jose, exactly. But in reality, it's not easy. All right, new high of the day. We have officially breached the 750s. Ay, ay, ay. It's not even 1%. Do you think Apex will have another 80% sale before the end of the year? Yeah, I do, Vio. I do. I feel pretty confident they will have another sale here in the next week or two, hopefully. I really I want to pass 4 more accounts with Apex before the end of the year. Yeah, hindsight is always 2020. It is, B. It is. Oh, my hat. I might ditch my hat. My hair is just gonna be just. I'm tired of my hat. You guys just need to excuse my hair. My hair is just gonna be. It is what it is. There she goes, 752s and climbing. Hey, I appreciate you, B. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm here after a long time. Your look has changed. How am I? Hey, I'm doing great, VR. I'm doing great. Very, very blessed. And I have the best job in the world. I really do. Some days I forget that I have the best job in the world, but I do. I get to stream, which I enjoy. I always enjoy, like, I enjoy streaming, and I love trading. I I don't like it so much when I'm losing money, but like days like yesterday, I kind of it gets frustrating, but I just need to step back and I'm like, you know what? I have a lot to be thankful for, so no complaints. No complaints. I do. I love it. I love it. I really do. I really do love it. If someone would have told me 2 years ago that I can stream and trade for a living, I would have been so excited, like you would not even believe. Cuz I remember, I mean, it's a crazy story to me. It's a crazy story. Just how I got into streaming and how I got into trading. Um it's kind of a crazy story, but I love it. I love it, and I'm very grateful. Very grateful, very thankful, and a lot of it, most of it is because of you guys too, like your support, and it's I'm very grateful. Feel like I don't say that enough. So, thank you everyone. Hey, there she goes. Five above the 550s, now testing the 60s. Hey guys, do you remember? I remember a guy saying something about now that I don't have a runner, it's gonna go run 100 points. Remember when I said that? I wasn't kidding. That's your goal, Ricardo. Hey, keep at it. I mean, there was a time actually last year about this time. Um Last year around this time, I was very, very close to giving up. I didn't really share that much about it, but I was struggling, man. I was struggling. We were a year into our trading and no payouts to speak of. Nothing but loss after loss and blow up after blow up. So if I can do it, see, here's the thing. I'm not very smart. Okay? Like I'm okay admitting that. Some people get very offended when someone calls them dumb or like not very smart, but I'm okay with it. I only have an 8th grade education, okay? I'm not even joking. I have an 8th grade education. I don't even have a high school diploma. I don't even have my GED. I'm not very smart, okay? I'm okay with that. But it just, if I can do it, pretty much anyone can do it. I do believe that. So you know what is more important than education? Again, maybe I shouldn't say this, but I am a firm believer that something that is more important than education is a desire to learn. That is more important to me than anything else. Like if you have a high education and you go into your work environment with the opinion that you know everything and with the opinion that you're the smartest guy in the room, those people I feel like are way, I don't know, I think those people struggle in life a lot more than the people that go into every situation with a desire to learn. Regardless where you're at, what you're doing, if you have a desire to learn, that's the key. That is the key, is having a desire to learn and also being humble, like knowing that there's always more that you can learn and that you don't know everything. There is nothing more, how would I say? There's nothing more frustrating than having to work with someone or just being around someone that knows everything. It's not fun. But if I can do it, anyone can do it. That's my TED talk for the day. Hey, patient trader in the building. Good to see you. Yeah, book smarts is completely irrelevant. Yeah. That's where I am today, Cody. Hey, the key is a willingness to learn. So if you're willing to learn where you're making mistakes, making changes, it takes time. It takes time sometimes, but the Amish 8th grade education is like a 4-year liberal arts degree. TCM trades. I love it. I will say there's something to be said with common sense. And I know this gets talked about a lot, but I feel like common sense is, I don't know that you're born with it, but common sense comes with experience. Like, common sense is something that you can't teach someone. They kind of have to be willing to, you gotta kind of learn it on your own. You gotta take your life lessons, apply it, and then, because there was a time in my life when I was in my younger days, like looking back now, when I was 18 to like 23 years old, I mean, I did some very dumb things, like in a sense of I was just not the smartest guy, man. And, but we learn from our mistakes, and hopefully we don't continue to make the same mistakes. But hey, it is, man, I remember, like, Fatima Omar, I love to hear your encouragement. I'm struggling, broken, and just about to quit trading. Yeah, Fatima, so I've been there, man. I have been there, and I have a couple of things, like, I feel like a couple different ways about if you're struggling with trading. There's no shame in realizing that trading is not for you. Like, if you're not getting any joy out of trading, or if you don't have a passion, don't look at it like a failure. Don't look at it like you're a failure if you quit. I hate when people say that, because being smart is like, part of it is also realizing, hey, maybe I'm not cut out for it. Not in a sense that you're giving up. If you do walk away from trading, I want you to walk away knowing that you gave it everything you had. You tried your very best. You tried, you know, you did everything you could, but maybe it is not for you. I mean, we have to be honest. Sometimes it might not be for everyone. And that's okay. That doesn't make you a failure. It just means that you weren't made to trade. But make sure you give it your all. Don't look back and then wish you would have tried harder. Just make sure you understand what you're doing wrong. Take note of it and really put in the effort to change the areas that you're struggling in. Or maybe you just need a break. Maybe you need a 1 month break. Maybe you need a 1 week break where you just clear your head. You don't even look at charts. Just walk away for a week or a month and come back with a clear mind. Maybe that's what you need, but we've all been there. We've all been there, Fatima. You're not alone. We have all been there with struggling and trying to get, going through losing streaks. And it's weird how our mind works, because when you start going through a losing streak, it's like you forget everything, and you forget how to trade on, like you forget what it feels like to have a winning trade. And it can be very mentally, it can really get to you. So you just sometimes taking a walk away for a day or a week, best thing you can do. The market will always be here. That's the hardest way to make easy money. Yeah, Mo Lester. It's very true. It is. It's very true. Very true. Krista R. The hardest way to make easy money. That's so true. I always say when someone asked me and they wanted to really know how to trade, I explained to them that, well, they wanted to know, like, what do you do? Like, how do you do it? Like a crash course in how to trade. And I was telling him, I'm like, if you click this button right here, you just need to click this button. And then if the price goes higher, you click close all, and then you made money. Like, that's all you need to do. And I remember the look on his face. The look on his face was like, huh? He's like, that's it? That's all you got to do? You just got to click a button? I'm like, yeah, it can just go one or two ways. I'm like, if you click the buy button and the market goes down, you lose money. If it goes up, you make money. It's really that simple. Oh man, the innocence. Oh, the innocence we have when we first learn how to trade. It's like, wow, this is easy. Oh, and it is. Like, that's what's weird, because it really is that easy, but then your mind starts to really take you down some weird paths, and all of a sudden you'll be in a trade and you'll be up $400, and you're just like, dude, this is too easy. You'll take your profit of $400 and you're just like pinching yourself. You think you're the next greatest thing ever. And then the next trade, you go in and you lose $300, and you all of a sudden you start to realize the problems. Because once you experience a couple big losses, that's when things start to get real. Because then that's when things start getting real. All of a sudden your mind starts playing tricks on you, and it's like, well, should I take profit? And then the next time you don't, and it's not easy, man. It's the easiest, most difficult job in the world. It's very true. That is very true. Yeah, until you blow 100K. And then eventually, after you've been trading for 3 years, you've got such big scars. Like, the scars are so big and thick that you've seen everything. You've seen everything, and now you're just kind of numb to it. But the key is still, like, risk management above all. above all, good risk management will keep a trader in the game. All right. Are we going to get a pullback? If we get a nice pullback here, we will jump on board again. I have about one more trade in me. Trading in prop firms can actually make it more stressful. It can, Krista. Well, you know what? I don't know that I see. I've blown a personal account, and I've blown many funded accounts. And nothing is worse than blowing a live account with your own money. That hits different. That's a different kind of feeling. Even if you like blow an account where you were at payout, that still feels different than, having a $10,000 live account and you blow it in one trade. Like that's a whole different kind of feeling. It ain't fun. Yeah, B. Brain surgeons have shorter learning curves than traders. I mean, I could see that go in trades. I could totally see that. But yeah, it's like swimming in a pool versus an ocean. I trade 5 to 10. Someone once explained to me like the difference between trading in a sim environment versus trading in a live account. Yes, Red Poker, I did watch that. Man, they did me dirty. That thumbnail is crazy. I mean, it's funny. It's funny, but here, I gotta show you guys. This thumbnail, I tell you what, they did me dirty. Oh man. Yeah, they really like Kellyanne. They don't like Nutty. Everybody likes making fun of Nutty. That's okay. I can take it. As long as they keep it civil. But look at this. Look at this thumbnail. They did me dirty. Totally, totally dirty. Look at that. Come on, man. That is not fair. That is just wrong. That is just wrong. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's just crazy. They did me dirty, man. I caught some strays in that one. That is not right. I thought about changing my thumbnail to this image. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Crazy, man. I'm catching strays left and right. But then the other day I thought, when people keep making thumbnails of you, people keep making thumbnails and people keep talking about me in certain discords and blah blah blah. I had to remind myself, all of these people that keep talking this trash or whatever you want to say, And this video wasn't anything bad. I felt like the video was done pretty fun. It was pretty funny. But I'm like, you know, most of these guys, they would just love to be in the position that I'm in. And haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. Even though they don't want, you know, they would love it. So we're just gonna take it as a compliment, you know. But I thought that thumbnail was pretty funny. Yeah, the $3,000 Apex computer was funny. Yeah, that was pretty funny. I think they got a little bit wrong because that was from Apex Trader Investment, not from the funding company. But I mean, technically it's the same company, but it's like a sister company. But that was funny. Uh exactly, Kevin Crawford. It's all good. It's all good. I don't mind if I don't mind if people make fun of me, like whatever, it's fun. It's all in good fun. But I have lines. There is I will not there's some lines that can't be crossed, and I don't think that's asking too much. I really don't. All right, can we get a bigger? We're getting a pullback here slowly but surely. We're also now getting into the lunchtime hour. It could get kind of choppy here. The biggest problem in trading is that when you're ahead, you think you can get more by trading more. Yeah, Ray. Yeah, Rage. Very true. I used to think back when I first started trading. When I first started trading, you know what my thought process was? It was such a twisted way of thinking, but I was always thinking like, um, when I wasn't in a trade, excuse me. Oh, I just had to sneeze. But when I always thought when right, my mindset was always like, hey, if I don't get in a trade, then I can't make profit. I'm like, if I just sit here without a trade on, I'm guaranteed to not make money. So my thought process was, well, I might not have a good setup, but if at least I take a trade, there's a chance that I can make money. That is such a twisted way to think about it, but that's how I used to think. Oh man, we can actually take this setup almost. Man, we missed it. Right there, we could have had an entry, I guess. Actually, we could. If we get filled on this candle, fine. If not, we just get out. Ooh, I can't believe that didn't hit us. And we're in, folks. I am not going to be... Oh, snap. That was not good. I'm not going to be greedy on this one. We're just going to look for a small, tiny little move. Uh-oh. Did we just get trapped? We got trapped. What is happening? What's this market doing? Oh, man. Looks like we got trapped. Not cool. Oh, the lunchtime chop. Should have known to just stay away from this. Man. Oh, this is gonna stop me out. Man. Should not have done it. There, we're gonna get stopped. What the? What was that? Oh. We got trapped. We got trapped. That's not cool. Please do not go higher now. I'm begging you. Oh, might need to take another walk. No. Come on, just rip it. One time. Do it for the one time. Come on. I don't like this one bit. Oh, man. This market wants to torture me today. Come on. All right, guys, I'm going to walk away for 5 minutes. I'll be back. Let's go. Let's go. Get wrecked, market. All right, hang on. Oh my word. It did it again. It did it again. Oh my word. I'm dying. Oh, 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 that's too funny. I don't care. I don't care who you are. That's funny. Look, it literally did it again. I left right here. It literally, how long did it didn't even take long. All right, new rule. New rule, guys. New rule. From now on, I enter a trade and I leave. We're going to break the internet. We're going to break the market. We figured it out. Oh, that's too funny. I don't care. Get wrecked, market. Get wrecked. Ha. You thought, look at this though. This is not okay, market. Right here. That right there. That's not okay. Not cool, man. Not cool at all. Really, I mean, look at this. We got shot in the tick. Just unbelievable. I can't believe it happened. I actually thought this time, I thought it would come down and stop me out. Oh, yeah, that was great. Okay, next trade, please. Kind of want to test this, and we need to back test this theory. I was peeking. I peeked before I came in. I peeked, but I didn't before. Oh wow, look at that, new highs. New highs. I should have left a runner, man. Of course I should have. You tried that yesterday, and every time I watched, it went against me, and every time I left, it went in my favor. Let's go, Maximus. Hey, this is part of my strat in the overnight, because I put on a trade, and I don't sit here and watch it. I leave. I go do things. Oh, man, that's too funny. That is too funny. All right, this market... We just gotta buy the dips, folks. Look at her go. Man, this makes me sad that we get stopped out right there. If we don't get stopped out here, we're up like 250 right now. That is unfortunate. That is unfair. Not cool, man. That's too funny. I demand this market crashes. Hang on, Timbo. Let me go long and watch them, and I'll stay here, and we'll see a big pullback. Yeah, Steve. From now on, my routine, I'll place a trade, and I'll leave for 5 minutes, and then I'll come back. This market is on something, folks. It is on something. As we continue to grind higher. She grinding. I mean, you gotta think we're gonna see the 800s today, right? The 50K is looking better. Man, I need to call someone at Apex and tell them to give us an 80% sale, man. You're killing us here. You're killing us. I would love to have some evals right now to try to pass in this kind of market. Would be sweet. I'm sure I'd figure a way out, but yeah, Pine Tree, it does really feel like this is pushing for 800. Can we get another pullback? I can't believe we enter right here and we get stopped out right here. That's rude. At least we re-entered. We at least re-entered. That's key. It's coming December 24th. Yeah, maybe Pine Tree. You never know, man. I know, Trader's Chick. I was supposed to, and I forgot. Like an idiot, I forgot to buy evals on the big sale. I still can't believe I didn't do it. I'm actually kind of mad at it. I've heard other traders who turn the corner in their success. They commit to letting the trade work. Don't touch it after they place it. I mean, it is very true, TCM trades. It is very true. When I start trading, when I start to not trade really well, I will actually do that a lot more. I will put the trade on, leave the room, and let the trade work. Because when I start micromanaging my trades, it just ends terribly. Does not end well. All right, here we go. 783s and continuing higher. Of course, isn't it funny, guys? Look at this. This is funny. This is funny to me. Look at this. Right here, I decide, hey, you know what? The heck with it. We're not going to have any more runners. Right here, we made that decision. And then look, next trade, runner would have been great. This trade, runner would have been great. Go figure. I tell you what, this market loves to troll. The market makers are the ultimate trolls. I don't even care. It's fine. I'm not mad. Apex needs another 90% off sale for the holidays. I agree, B. I agree. I'd be down. I spent hours learning take profit. I now have a degree in take profit trader rules. Let's go. Nicely done, Trading Ever After. Did you guys know? So I reached out to Take Profit Trader. I reached out to them and I informed them that someone stole my code. Someone stole NBT code on Take Profit Trader. And I'm like, can I have it back, please? And they're like, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to do it. It's unfortunate. So my code for Take Profit Trader is actually not NBT. If you use that code, I don't know who it is, but somebody went and stole my code. Someone also stole my code for Buellnox. I don't even use them, but it's kind of smart. Kind of smart, I guess, but yeah, we could go and trades. I agree. Was the best discount available on Apex right now? I mean, right now it's 50% off. I would wait. I would wait till we see a better discount, better sale, but hey, I don't want to tell you how to spend your money. You do whatever you see fit. All right, market. Are we going to get another pullback? Man, I'm still salty about that stop out. Man. And we just continue to grind this thing higher. I mean, you ought to think, I mean, this thing's going to the 800s, right? So we could just enter anywhere and hold. Sometimes I think like that. Yeah, Pine Tree. The schemers and the scammers. Yep. And Take Profit reached out. I reached out to them and they said, well, if you can provide evidence. I'm like, what more evidence do you need? Like, hello. And their argument to me for not giving me my code back, like not giving me my code was, well, they're like, well, the guy that's using the guy that has the NBT code, it is getting used quite a lot. And I'm like, well, yeah, of course it is. Hello. They're like, well, I don't know, whatever. It is what it is. Man, it is. We are getting a thunderstorm here. We're getting a thunderstorm here in Sarasota right now. It's raining cats and dogs. Yeah, Michael. My actual code for Take Profit Trader is actually Nutty Bar. Nutty Bar spelled out. That's my actual code. They had, and I was trying to change it, but they wouldn't allow it. But whatever. It's all right. Hopefully the guy is enjoying it, and hopefully he's making a ton of money. I'm sure every day. He's probably like a troll of mine. If it's one of you guys, if it's an actual Nutty Bar fan, then I wouldn't really mind. But something tells me it's probably one of my biggest trolls. Yeah, maybe it's Patrick Wheelan. Shoot. There you go, trading after. Do it. That's funny, traders. Do I have a code for Top Step? No. Top Step, they don't have affiliates. They're too cool. They don't need. You know what? This will come home. I predict, and you're starting to see a little bit of it happening. Top Step is going to regret the decision to cut their affiliate program, if you ask me. Like, they're the only people that right now, they're definitely facing a little bit of backlash. By the way, I wanted to read the tweet. Hang on. This one tweet, I mean, this guy had it spot on. And like, I couldn't agree more with what he said. Like right here. So Brian Stonk, he's a great trader, this guy. But he broke it down like this. And this is what annoys me. Like, this is what really annoys me with the messaging out of Top Step recently. Like, Top Step just keeps saying, well, everyone's goal should be to go to a live account. And like, they just keep, okay, and I'm like, yes, I get that, but this is what they don't talk about. So here, 10K profit today in his own personal account and his live account with Top Step. So he has a live account with Top Step, and here's the deal. You get a 90-10 profit split where the firm Top Step is taking 10% of their profits. And he has withdrawal requirements. He can't withdraw. He has to have 5 green days of $200. And he can only withdraw 50% of that. And 2 to 3 day payout period. And he has a $150 monthly fee. And he has to continue to follow their rules, the daily loss limit, etc. Versus his own prop account, versus his own live account. No splits, no delays, no rules, instant payouts. And then Top Step is trying to act stupid, like, oh, you guys should be so honored if I put you in a live account. You guys are great. It'll be great. It'll be the best thing ever. I'm like, no, that's not that. Like, why would you, like, it just, yeah, why would you trade with that? Why wouldn't you just withdraw all the money, put it in your own live account? And that is not even highlighting the percentage increase and the tax benefits as well. Patrick Wheelan is blasting Michael Batak this morning. It's funny because me and Patrick, like, obviously, I've put my beef with Patrick down. Like, me and Patrick, I mean, I don't agree with everything he does, trust me. But we agree on some things, like when he calls out Michael Patak, when he calls out the ICT fraud, those I find that extremely funny. But that is the issue that Top Step is just completely ignoring. If I did not have Apex, which funding company would I use? Patient Trader. Oh, that's a good question. I would say, man, it's a good question. I mean, honestly, feel like I don't know enough about my fund of futures to really have an opinion on them. I'm just trying them out, but I mean, Tradeify right now, I like what I see, but they're also a young prop firm, so that gives me caution. Um, man, who else? I mean, I think Top Step is the reason I don't like Top Step is because you literally could the whole thing with the live account and the 50% withdrawal restrictions is a hard thing for me. I don't like that. I don't like that, but they're still a good option. They're still a good option, but yeah, if I had to choose someone right now, if someone forced me to pick another prop firm, am I missing someone? I mean, take profit. I feel like take profit is just really hard. But that's I might be biased. I might be biased because I've not been doing or I've not been trading take profit the way I should. I'm hoping to change that this time around. I'm hoping to change it. But Fuelnox, I'm not a fan. I am not a fan of how they treated that one guy and just deleted and suspended his accounts after he makes 400,000 in profit. They just like, whoops, that never happened. So, I mean, I would say between Tradeify, My Fund of Future, and probably Top Step, I would probably consider them. How dare I forget FTT? Poor FTT. That was a rough one, man. Too bad that people weren't warned. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that it's unfortunate no one saw the red flags and warned you guys about FTT. But I think that's what I would go with, Patient Trader, unless I'm missing someone. But I think that's what I would probably go with is Tradeify, Top Step, My Fund of Futures, and probably Take Profit Trader. You know, I think Take Profit Trader is very legit. But I do think it's hard. I think Take Profit Trader is probably one of the hardest prop firms to pass an eval and to get to a payout. Easiest to pass versus easiest to keep and manage payouts. I mean, I think any prop firm that has 1 day to pass is probably the easiest to pass. Because you can use a news event, stuff like that, to pass your account. But again, I mean, it depends on how you trade as well. Like, it depends. Depending how you trade, you might completely have different view on it. And that's okay. That's okay. All right, we're getting a pullback once more. If we get a good entry, I'm going to take another trade here. Besides Apex, who else does 1 day to pass? I think My Fund of Future does. Actually, I'm not even sure about Tradeify. I think they do. It is, but for some reason it doesn't make sense why it's harder. I mean, the reason that take profit is harder is because their daily loss limit is a hard breach, and they have, you know, a payout safety net, intraday trailing drawdown, and a daily loss limit. So they kind of hit you 3 different ways when you get to a funded account. They got a daily loss limit, intraday trailing drawdown, and you need to get above a safety net. So that's why it's harder. That's why it's one of the harder prop firms to actually get a payout. Yeah, Tradeify straight to funded is expensive, no doubt about it. Yeah, Amelia, I saw. Travis is doing great. Yep. The key is getting above that safety net. You got to get above that safety net and then hold on. And then hold on. I have 3 times the drawdown on a 50K account in Apex. How can I calculate my daily loss limit? You mean your intraday drawdown? Whatever 30% is, that would be what it is. But yeah, that's awesome, Amelia. I love to see it. If I really believe Apex is #1, patient trader, oh man, do I think they're #1? I would like to see some more. I would like to see a couple of different things from Apex for me to really be like, yeah, they're clear cut. I don't think they're clear cut #1, no. I would like to see them, if they would clarify, like, when someone gets denied a payout, I would like them to have a clear, like, day and time and the exact rule that was broken. If they would do that, and then also, I am not a big fan of the basically you don't think there is a #1. I mean, it depends how you and what you're looking for, I guess. But I think there's a group of prop firms that are the top. And I think it just depends what you're looking for. You would classify each one as #1. If you're looking to leverage and trade multiple accounts and take advantage of 20 accounts, Apex is clearly #1. If you're looking for end of day drawdown, you know, if you're looking for daily payouts, then take profit is clearly #1. So if you're looking for straight to funding, then Tradeify is #1 in my opinion. But each one, I mean, every prop firm has their like pros and cons, and like, I don't know. That's how I feel. I mean, they all got things you got to be very aware of. You got to make sure you understand the rules. The Wild West days of prop firm trading is over. The Wild West is no longer. You just gotta adapt to the rules, and you also gotta kind of be open to the fact that these prop firms might change the rules, and you just kind of gotta roll with it. And if you know, if a prop firm changes the rules to the point where you think, you know, you can no longer be profitable with those rules, then you got to move on. And it's not how it used to be. It's not how it used to be. It used to be like last year this time, prop firms were changing the rules for the better. Like, prop firms were actually making more attractive rules for the trader. Apex had, you know, it was like anything goes, and then Top Step had to change their rules so they could be competitive. But we've seen that shift. I think they went a little bit too far, and the no rules, and it got to the point where these prop firms saw an issue with that kind of model, to now everyone's switching to having more rules and trying to eliminate the earn and burners, the schemers and the scammers. Depending who you ask and who you listen to, the schemers, scammers, the sim abusers. What else do they call us? I'm not even sure, but anyway, I make my income from my personal account, and listening to what happened over the last year, I believe if it is not only the best, but best by far. Yeah, you're not wrong, patient trader. I don't think that your own personal account, I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But yeah, I think there's pros and cons to that as well. If you're a new trader, a personal account, I don't think is a good idea. But if you know what you're doing, I mean, yeah, it's hard to beat a personal account. No rules, do as you please. 20 accounts is 4,200 at this point. That is tough for new traders trading ever after. I mean, yeah, obviously, if you're new, don't start with 20. Just ease into it. Start with 5 and use it, get a payout, get a couple payouts, and then use that to build your accounts. So you've been working on these 20 accounts for a while now with Apex, being very careful. I'm crushing other companies making so much more in a quicker amount of time. I mean, John, it's just because of the potential return with the 20 accounts, really. Like, if I can get even 2 to 3 payouts on 20 accounts, then it's worth it. Like, the return on investment is just makes sense. Like, it makes sense to take it slow. I mean, just if I just look at purely from my like investment versus return. And the other thing is, like, once you get above the safety net, like, then you really don't need to make that much money in order to keep paying yourself. Like, you could literally make $500 every 8 days, and you can take out $500 per 20 accounts. You could literally pay yourself $10,000 every 8 days. That's just making $500 every 8 days, which amounts to what? 500 divided by 8 is $70 per account. So that's what I see. Like, that's the benefit and why I think it makes sense to do it. But getting there and getting above the safety net, that's obviously, as we're seeing, me as an example, that's what takes forever. It does. I'm not gonna lie, it takes forever. At least it seems like it. I have now been trading some of these accounts for close to 75 days. And it is kind of it does get a little bit deflating of just how long this is taking. But my goals are longer term, not shorter term. With some of the other prop firms I'm trading, that is more of a short term and a little more aggressive approach than, if that makes sense. For example, taking for example, like my Tradeify accounts. Now that I have 7 accounts with Tradeify, I'm going to take it a lot slower, and I'm not going to be as aggressive on those 7 accounts as I was with only 1. Like, I'll take it a lot slower and kind of slow and steady that way. It seems 5 other accounts from the other companies would have made so much more in those 70 days. I mean, yeah, you're right, John, but why? Like, there's no, like, okay, why not have both? Like, it wouldn't make sense. Like, there's no reason you can't do both, I guess, is my point. Like, I agree, I could make money faster with other props. That's fine. But why not do both? Sorry, say again, Jose. 2,000 times 20 is 40,000. Yeah, that's if I get above the buffer and I take out all of. I'm saying if you just get to the safety net, not the safety net, maybe I should say the original safety net. So for example, these accounts, like if I get my 50K accounts to $2,600 of profit, I can take out $500. And then I could just make $500 more in the next 8 days and take out 500 more. That's what I meant. Or does, yeah, if that makes sense, John. Now, okay, John, I would look at it completely differently, John. Like if I was forced and I could only trade one prop ever, then it would be a little different, or that would then be a different discussion. But there's no, as long as, you know, right now at least, there's no rule that says you can only trade one prop firm per person. You know, we can trade as many different props as we want. Which is, yeah, I mean, I think it's smart for anyone out there to diversify among prop firms. I think is a good idea. And one prop firm, you probably will trade differently than other prop firms. I don't think that's unusual. Like if you have 20 accounts, I don't think you're going to trade those 20 accounts as aggressively as if you have one account. Or at least I wouldn't. Yeah, John. Yeah, I basically take way less size. My risk is just way less, like yeah, I just take way less size and I'm just way more careful on my Apex accounts. And I'm okay with that. Like I'm okay with if it takes me, you know, if it takes me another 2 months to get to my payout with Apex, I'm okay with that. Because I feel okay with it because I know once I get there that the revenue and the income can quickly make up for that lost time. Now, if, you know, there's a lot of ifs in that sentence. We obviously need to get to a payout first and foremost. Which is the hard part. I mean, there's no doubt about it. How do I copy my trades? I use Replicanto currently. Mikey, is it ethical for Top Step House account to get our tilt data and trade against us once they know if we are long or short? That's a great question, Mikey. It's a good question. What is the payout threshold in a 150K? So it would be $5,100 of profit. Then you can take out $500. If you want to take out the full 2750, you know, then you would need to get the account to 7,350, which 7,350 is actually also what the threshold is to get a payout on the Tradeify accounts. So it's literally the same thing. I'm getting there a little more aggressively than the other one. But yeah, John, that's that's pretty much how I look at it. My Apex accounts, slow, steady bites, trying to not have huge losses. Because like, for example, my Tradeify account, like I have blown 2 Tradeify accounts as well. Because I trade way more aggressively. My one account, I've run up to 16,000 in profit, but I've also blown 2 accounts with Tradeify as well. So, you know, if I would do that with 20 accounts and trade the same way, you know, it's just a lot. I wouldn't do that. Even now that I have 7 accounts, I trade that differently, less size and way more mindful of my risk management, my stop loss, that type of thing than I am if I'm just trading one account basically trading one account at a time. I think it's easier. You can get payouts faster trading one account at a time. Let me think about it like this, or let me say this. So I could be doing this. I could be trading Apex accounts one at a time and cycling and burning through accounts like crazy. There'd be a lot of blown accounts. There would be a lot of, but there would also be more payouts. But to me, like, I don't know. That to me does not feel like successful trading. It just doesn't. Like continuously blowing accounts and then reloading with more PA accounts and then blowing them again, maybe getting one payout, blowing them again because you're trading aggressively and because you're trading one account at a time. I've done that and I have gotten a decent amount of payouts from it. So I know it works, but it's not like my end goal. It's not how I look at it. When I look at my goals for trading, when I look at, hey, this is what I want to look like when I trade successfully, that's not what it looks like. That to me is just not, it doesn't feel as good in my opinion. After 3 on the 4th request, I believe. No, it's just, yeah, obviously your payouts that are denied will not count. They have to be approved. They have to be approved payouts hit. Do I always trade 4 positions, 4 contracts? Usually, unless the volatility gets really crazy, then I'll trade 1. I'll go down to 2. Okay, market. We are definitely in the lunchtime chop. The lunchtime chop fest is real. NQ versus ES. Whatever, yeah, whatever works for you. If you make 60K, you don't need 20 accounts? I mean, I don't know. Why not? Why not? If I make 60K, but I can also make another 40K, I don't see why not. Sounds like a good idea to me. The old saying, it's never enough. But hey, we might, I'm not even saying that I might fail. I might fail at getting my accounts to a payout. I might fail. We might blow these accounts and I might reevaluate and I might go back to trading them one at a time. And trading one account at a time and being more aggressive. I feel pretty confident that I can do that and I can get to payouts a lot more. But I don't know. There's something about, I don't like the cycling through it's not as fun. I would much rather have 20 accounts, take it slow, and over a span of 1 year, get 4 to 5 payouts from those 20 accounts and keep those 20 accounts for 6 to 9 months at a time. To me, that would feel more successful. Or, okay, I guess what that would show me is that I could actually manage and trade my own live account. If I can keep and slowly build an account and get payouts with the same accounts over a span of 9 months with Apex, then it would show me that I can do it also with my own live account. And that's why I'm trading my live account included with these Apex accounts, because I'm literally trading them like I would trade a live account. I would just feel more accomplished, or like I'm actually learning how to trade. Because there's a big difference between knowing how to trade and just knowing how to get payouts from prop firms. And I know that payouts is what matters, but I am kind of preparing myself for a time. It might be a year from now, it might be 2 years from now, but I also want to know I have the skill set to trade an actual live account. And if prop firms disappear tomorrow, I want to be okay with trading my own live account. If you know it, like, maybe that doesn't make sense, but that's how I look at it. Oh, but that is a really good question. Good discussion. If I've tried the Apex investing sniper strategy, Angus, I did. I actually tried that way back in the day. The first, actually, that's what I traded right at the beginning. I gave that a try. It just wasn't for me. I don't know. I think it definitely can work, but just not exactly my cup of tea, I guess. What I'm saying, he crushes these other companies. He just said he made 60K on Tradeify. No, 16,000, John. Sorry, not 60, 16. All right, making new highs. There she goes. Are we going to breach the 800s? Can she do it? It just seems very slow right now. Very slow. Yeah, exactly. And that's actually something I need to know. Like, because I'm on my second payout with Tradeify on my one account, and I'm halfway to my third payout, I'm trying to get some clarity from Tradeify. Like, if they take me to a live account with that one account, what happens to my other accounts? Hey, no problem, John. No problem. Like, what happens to my other accounts? Like, is that going to be a problem? Because if that's the case, then I'm going to slow down, really, really slow down in trading my one account that's close, to 3 payouts. I'm going to scale way down and focus only on the 6 accounts to get them to where they're at the same, get them to the same level. If they get all moved to live and the full profit gets moved to live, then I don't know. I just feel like the smart thing to do is to slow down on that one account. Okay, so balance added. Okay. Hey, thank you, John. I appreciate it. It is it. I think back and I'm kind of amazed. I'm amazed myself. I'm not sure how it happened, but here we are. We'll take it. We will take it. I wish I had 7 accounts at 16K in profit. I wish. Oh, that'd be crazy. That'd be awesome. That would be some real money. All right, did we make new highs? I guess we did, barely. By the hair of your chinny chin chin, we made a new high. 788. Why can't we just go to the 800s and get it over with? You know it's gonna happen. Just do it. If I'm ex-Marine, no, I'm not. How much you make per month in payouts? I mean, it just depends. I should go back and look, maybe. I'm not even sure. It varies from month to month. It really varies. Well, I want to see this go through the 800s. It might not do it while I'm watching. I forget these companies limit your wins. They do, John. Yep. It's the game. It's just we got to follow whatever the rules they set. That's why my goal is also, like, I really do want to focus on building my live account balance with payouts, building that up. I would love to have like a $50,000 live account. But I feel like I need to prove to myself that I can actually trade in a live account. And the one way that I can prove to myself is with these Apex accounts. That's literally what I'm proving to myself, is I'm treating these accounts like I would treat a live account and following the same risk management. And I wouldn't feel the same confidence if I was earning and burning through PA accounts, even though I might be getting more payouts than I am now. I would feel way less confident about trading a live account, because you can't trade a live account that way. You can't trade a live account that way and be profitable. And there's a big difference between getting payouts with a prop firm versus trading profitably on a live account. But anyway, all right, market, what's it gonna be? We just keeps teasing that 800 level. Something tells me we might see a bigger pullback here. We've been teasing that 790 level. Did we actually hit? Yeah, actually we did. So we hit 790. 791 actually. Now getting a bigger pullback. If I had 20 accounts and spent so much time building, I feel Apex is the one company not going anywhere. Yeah, yep. Agreed. I would look at it like, if I lost these accounts and I had to restart, I would be, I don't know what I would do. I'd be deflated. I don't want to think about it. Have I tried the wealth charts? Yes, I have tried them very briefly. I want to spend a little more time. They're, I don't know. I don't have enough. I haven't looked at it enough that I even have an opinion on it. Yeah, John, let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. Man, do we want to Do we want to take a stab at this? Oh, man. Lunchtime chop. Actually, it's 1 o'clock. Man, we're streaming a little bit later than usual. Kind of like this price action, and I don't want to. I don't want to take. I don't even want to say it. I don't want to say the old one more trade curse. That's let's not do that. The market's been ready to have a deeper pullback all day. Yeah, it looks like it, but then it just keeps going higher. I currently use Apex Trade Copy. Sometimes it doesn't close completely on the slaves. Does the affordable do the same thing? Jacob, do you use Ninja Trader? Because Ninja Trader will sometimes have what I call a ghost order. It looks like you're still in a position, but you're actually not. And you just need to disconnect and reconnect, or enter a buy stop above the current price, and then it'll disappear. DCA is allowed with Apex, just not going over the 750 loss. Yeah, exactly, Chet Mick. That is correct. Oh, do I want to take a stab at this? I kind of do. Things are starting to get a little volatile, or price is looking like we might see if we go. Let's see if we have a bigger pullback here. Feel like we could. What indicator or tool you use to see all your accounts together on the panel? Christopher Garcia, this is the affordable indicator account dashboard is what it's called. Yes, I am using Ninja Trader, Mano. How long does it usually take for support to respond? I mean anywhere from a day. I mean, they've been doing better, a day, 2 days, possibly. I don't really know. No problem, Chris Garcia. All right, if we get filled here, we get filled. If we don't, we don't. Looks like we won't. Looks like we're just gonna keep kind of bleeding lower here. What? It's almost 1 o'clock, top of the hour here. Man, look at this 4-hour chart. The daily chart. She looking very, very bullish. How long did it take you to get all your PA accounts and get to the point to take a payout? Oh man, Mark. So, excuse me? How did that fill me? Oh, I forgot we're on the NQ. Don't wick me in like that. That is unbelievably terrible. All right, we need to put our stop right here. Do I need to leave? Hey, day trading like a predator, take care. Might as well try if we get to this point. Do I need to walk away? That's the question right now. Just take me out right there. Okay, thank you very much. Oh! Oh! Mm, mm, mm. Pump it, pump it. You can do it. Go, go. Push it higher. You can do it. Rip it. Give me that 800. Do it. Give it to me. Give me that 800s. Come on. Everybody blow on it. Everybody blow on it. Oh, I forgot. Oh, hang on. Maybe I need to leave. Maybe I need to leave. I'll just turn. Come on, market. One time, make it so I can watch. Do it for the one time. Come on, man. You can do it. Don't tease me like this. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This is not cool. It's doing the hope and nope strategy. Hope and nope. All right, come on. Come on, blow on it. Come on. It was looking... Okay, you know what? I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Uh-oh. I'm back. Did we really? Are we really doing this? Come on, market. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Why did I try to get a runner going? Can someone tell me, please? It's a terrible idea. Come on. Give me that 800. Doesn't want to do it. We could just take our profit here. I might just do it. Should have known. I'm going to try to be patient here. I'm trying. I can't. This is just, it's inevitable. If I don't get a run, like if I move my stop up here, it's going to come stop me out. It's like crazy. Why do you do this? Big green candle, come on. Just do it. I'm going to stop watching the charts. I'm not going to look. I'm not going to look. Okay, I gave up. If this now goes to 800 on this candle, I am definitely done for the day. Just to make sure we're clear. I'm not upset. This is not a bad trade, but if this goes up to 800 now on this candle, we gonna have problems. We'll take it. We will take the profits. You're worried about Alpine? Alpine's okay. He's okay. I've been Alpine is doing fine. Oh man, my throat. Feel like I've been streaming too long. I'm getting hoarse. No, Alpine's birthday is on Friday. I forgot. My birthday is tomorrow. Alpine's birthday is on Friday. We have birthdays one day apart. That's not true, John. All right, let's see if this thing's gonna get to 800 right here. Probably. You're welcome, everyone that's holding long. This is all. I took my profit, so you're welcome. This is now gonna go up to the 800s, no problem. John, on stream spanking. 41 times. 41 times, John. Oh, that's crazy. You know what? I really do need to. By the way, I completely forgot to do a recap yesterday. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. What am I doing for my birthday? I don't know yet. I think we'll probably go out to eat. I don't know. Yes, it will be, John. Hey, look at that pullback now. Oh, I'm glad I took my profit. All right, let's end it there. I think we can end it right there and be happy with today. A nice green day. I remember at the beginning of this morning's stream, my main focus today was to have a green day, and we have it. We have it, and we have it on. Look at this beautiful sight. I have never seen anything more beautiful in my life. Nothing but green on all the accounts. Tradeify, my funded futures. I might trade this a little more yet, but some of these are evals though. But we'll take it. So we will take it. Let's call it a day. And we'll be back tomorrow. I do plan to be streaming tomorrow. And probably won't be that long of a stream. Hopefully the markets will be kind and bless me with a nice green day tomorrow, being that it's my birthday. But birthday stream tomorrow. And we'll at least do a giveaway tomorrow for sure. We'll do a giveaway tomorrow. Stream. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Appreciate you all, everyone. And have a great day. And God bless.